Alright guys, so we've just made a move. It's 8:30 and we're headed to Bar Al Hikman at night. I had work in the morning, so it could not be helped. Anyway, and Hussain had problems with his car. So the plan is this. We're heading out to Bar Al Hikman to meet up with the Kuwait all-terrain team and the Kuwait Toyota off-road team, who are already on their way there as part of their trip, which is Oman Abra Zanan, Oman over time. And I was able to get a holiday, and me and Caro are headed off to catch up to them in Bar Al Hikman. Should be another amazing trip. I'm looking forward to going back to Bar Al Hikman after 2 years of COVID and always something coming up and never making it. So although it's late, I made up my mind, we're gonna get there. So we've made a pit stop at the petrol station, got some gas, got some drinks, got some water, some wood, and now we're headed off towards Mahut. It is about 326 kilometers until we get to the point where we're supposed to go off-road. Estimated time of arrival about 12:30 a.m. Estimate time of arrival to the guys probably by 1:30. Busy night. It's hit 11:37 now, and we have crossed it now, and we're going towards Mahut. And what Sulaim told me is that if you're doing this at night, so this is something you guys should know. Petrol stations in Mahut aren't open at night, so you need to fill gas somewhere in Sinau or before Sinau. Now, I don't know if we've missed the last petrol station or not, but we've got another 14 minutes ahead of us to the next gas station, which is a Shell gas station. And I'm hoping that it's open because we need to put gas in the car.
Just a few kilometers left for us to reach Mahut. We reached the petrol station, and unfortunately, all of them on that road were closed.
Tell you what happened with us. It's always a story when we go out. We got all the way to Mahut. It turns out that petrol stations in Mahut are not open after 10 o'clock. So we had to double back all the way to Sinau, and now we're in Sinau. Give the dog some water, got some gas from the Shell station that's here, and now we're heading on our way back to Mahut. That's 40 minutes lost, so this gets later and later.
With my Ironman meteors lighting up the way, it was clear and smooth sailing until we reached to Mahut.
So we have arrived in Mahut. It's 2:25 in the morning. I've been up since 5 a.m. I was at work in the morning, and I'm tired. You guys can see on my face I'm tired. This guy has been asleep the whole time, snoring. But anyway, so we've turned from Mahut towards the road that takes you to Shanna, and from here we'll be headed to the point where Sulaim is actually waiting for us. So he waited up the whole night, slept in his car. I love this guy too. Some guides are just amazing. I'm gonna leave his number down there. Anybody coming to Bar Al Hikman, whether you're from Oman, outside Oman, من الخليج, من وين جايين, هذا رقم سليم بتحصلوه تحت, تتصلوا فيه. الرجال كفو, he's amazing at what he does. يعني بتستانسوا معه.
As expected, Sulaim was waiting for us at the entrance.
منك السموحة منك السموحة
مسموح.
كيفك؟
طيب الحمد لله.
شباب كلكم اللي تسألوا من سليم هذا سليم.
شحالكم عساكم بخير؟ شحالك؟ تستاهل سلامة الطريق.
الحمد لله.
شحالك؟
اخباركم؟
طيب.
كيف الامور؟
طيب.
تعبناك معنا يا
لا ما في باس.
حبيبي.
ما في باس.
شو الاخبار؟
طيب الحمد لله.
تمام؟
طيب الحمد لله.
كيف اجواء بر الحكمان؟
والله طيب ان شاء الله.
طيبة ها؟
نعم ان شاء الله.
Sulaim is here, Caro is here. We're gonna be taking air out of the tires, and then after the air is out of the tires, we will head down into Bar. حسين طبعا ايش سوى؟ He's got the Fox adjustable shocks. فغير بدل سواهم سوفتر شويه على اساس انه بس لا تجلس تتداوس في الرمله. نحن نمشي خط ورا سليم، ما تروح لا شويه يمين شويه يسار. باي باي لندن بالضبط. Time to get going. So this drive in daylight without a guide is dangerous enough because you can get stuck in the mud pits that are around this the swamp pits or the mud pits, whatever you want to call them. But doing this drive at night, even with a guide, this is thrilling.
It's just our luck that the tide was high when we arrived, so we had to take a longer route until we got to the camp spot on Kanasa Beach, where all the Kuwaiti overlanders and Ali Jafar and the PPC team were already camped out and fast asleep.
I didn't film us setting up camp, but camp is fully set up. All the Kuwaiti guys and their cars are on the other side. Ali Jafar is there as well, PPC. Hussain's right here, just set up his outness tent, the one that you saw in the video before. If you haven't, the video somewhere here. But yeah, it's been a long day. I've been up for 24 hours. Sky is beautiful, weather is beautiful. It's gonna be nice today. I think I'm gonna call it the night for now. Maybe eat something.
So it's been a long day for us. 24 hours since I've slept. I was really hungry. We cooked up a small batch of meat skewers and shakik, and I set up the camera to record a very, very pretty sunrise. That's it for part 1. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And in part 2, we'll figure out what really happened at Bar Al Hikman and how we spent 2 days in one of the most amazing spots in Oman. And don't forget to keep exploring.